Hey everybody, it's Rob from Rob's Online Reviews, and we've done Facebook, we've done AdFly, we've done Google AdSense reviews, and today I'm going to review Fiverr. It's one of the favorites for affiliates. Everyone loves Fiverr, Fiverr. Now, you've got to be very careful with Fiverr as to what you use to promote or how you can use it to promote. The nice thing about Fiverr is it can do a lot of different things for you. The guys can make videos for you, do transcripts for you, they can improve the SEO on your website, your blog, they can write posts for you, and all for $5. It's fantastic. Obviously, when you go into some of these products, they sometimes offer you an upgrade where you can pay another $5 or another $10 for something else. What I find it most useful for actually is to drive traffic to your website, but be careful. Alright, try and find the ones that will drive real traffic to your website, because what I found is some of these are driving bots, which is pretty useless. Also, don't try and well, you can if you want to, but often, I've tried advertising a landing page or a squeeze page or a sign up page, and often you won't get many signups or as many signups as you think, because these guys are just clicking on the damn thing. But if you want your website to get proper hits and to, maybe so you can get a bit more SEO so that your website can become a bit more popular, then it's quite a good idea to pay the $5 for that. Doesn't matter whether it's bots or not, as long as it gets some hits, but real traffic is obviously better. This unlimited genuine real traffic, in-depth SEO at the moment, I can't find the one I'm using. I'd have to look for it in my system here, and I've got one running. Okay, let's have a look in my inbox. It's probably the lady that I used recently to get some traffic. Yeah, Emaz. She did a nice little 2 months of genuine traffic to my system, and that also was quite nice. She sent probably about 30, 40, 50 hits a day to my website. She claimed 100. Doesn't matter as long as I'm getting some hits. And if you really want to, there's also guys that'll give you a Facebook business page. Let's just go here, business page hits or Facebook hits. Let's just type in Facebook and see what we get. Facebook likes, fan pages, that type of thing. Search results, and you'll see there's a whole lot of people here. I'll help you engage with your marketing fans. 50 plus, 150 plus, 130 plus. At one stage there was 2,500 plus, but I think they were all fake likes. Now, the only thing to be careful about with these Facebook likes, like here, 1,500 plus Facebook likes, is they might not be genuine traffic. And if it's not genuine traffic, it's not going to do a lot for your page. You're looking for genuine traffic. So what I find generally is if I use the ones with slightly lesser traffic, for example the product I'm using now for the website, where I'm only getting say 40 or 50 hits a day from her, is actually better, because those are more genuine and they actually show you that it's coming from decent countries like USA, UK, type of thing. And it's not just bots being driven to your system, because I did an experiment once with a business page, where I put it up for likes, and I got a lot of likes, but they were all rubbish. Not one of them was a genuine person, I don't think. And the way you can tell that is when you actually post onto that business page and you can see there's no engagement with your post, then it's obvious that those people that have signed up for your business page are worthless. So be careful of that. So look for the ones that are more genuine, but it's very good if you can find the genuine ones and the ones that work well, and then you can keep going back to them. That's actually quite useful to your business. Another thing I tried before is throwing out to Twitter. Now, there's a lot of guys, for example, you can throw out a product, a genuine product, all the way from ClickBank or anywhere, or even a sign-up page, and and you can throw it out to Twitter, okay, and the guys will say they'll post it to their 250,000 followers. I'll feature your site, my 200,000 followers, real followers on Twitter. I'll tweet your products to services over 35,000. I'll share any message, and so on and so on and so on. Be careful of this. I've tried this before. I once employed a guy. Sorry, I can't remember which one because there's so many of them. And I sent out a direct product which I monitored. Okay, because on ClickBank you can actually put a link on which can tell you where it was clicked and where it came from. And this guy's claim was, I'm sending your message to 250,000 people on Twitter, and I got 16 clicks. 16 clicks. So there's something totally wrong. That's absolutely out of the question. There's something wrong with that. So clearly his stuff was totally fake, or not genuine or ungenuine. So like I say, look for the ones that are genuine. You'll probably find the genuine ones are the ones with a lesser total figure. And then you can monitor. You must make sure you monitor and see if you are getting hits from this particular person, and then you can always go back to that same one and get something from it. Let's just see here. Website hits. Hits. Okay. There's guys that'll even design your website or your blog for you, your WordPress blog. But then I'll drive 10,000 real human Google visitors to you, what have you, and then you can just click on any one of these businesses, pay $5, and they'll do the business for you. You're going to waste one or two $5 here and there when you pick a bad one, but I found quite a few of them are pretty good and pretty responsive. In fact, more responsive than actual paid advertising. Oddly enough, you get more from Fiverr than you do from actual paid advertising. So it really does work, and it does help your web hits and whatnot. But like I say, just be very careful how you select and what you select to advertise here. If you're going to select a direct product, say from ClickBank or ClickSure or something like that, and you want to put it on here, you might not get as much success as you want, because it depends what kind of hits you're getting. So it's actually best to direct them through your website and try and pick up business that way. If you want videos made, or if you want script done, or if you want transcript, or you want any of those types of things, it's all on Fiverr. I've seen that, and you do get the business back done quite nicely. Just remember, these are guys that are prepared to work for $5. So I mean, you're getting what you pay for, eh? You're not getting like a $2,000 thing or whatever the case. You're getting a $5 job. But some of these jobs are quite nice and they're quite well done. Alright, but like I say, watch out what you're paying for. So there's my review. Fiverr gets a good 7 or 8 out of 10 from me. Let's give it an 8 out of 10. I'm pretty happy with the results I achieved from here. I've done a few projects for these guys. One or two have failed, but plenty of them have actually been quite a success for me, and I'd say you can use these guys. Go for it, boys. Cheers.